Go.
Hey, here we are. We're at Wayah Gap. We just started climbing up to go to Wayah Bald Fire Tower. We're pretty excited about that. 4.2 miles in, 4.2 miles back. And then we're actually going to head 1.6 miles up to Siler Bald and 1.6 miles back for a total of around 11-ish today. So we're pretty excited to see what all we can see here in Franklin, North Carolina. The drive up was pretty, so we can only imagine what the hike's going to be like. We're here on the AT headed up to Wayah Fire Tower. You can see some of the fire damage that they had a few months ago during all the wildfires. See a lot of just kind of sporadic burning, I guess, where the wind was so forceful that it just kind of spread and moved around and caught different areas on fire. But you can definitely see that there was some serious damage, and we've had a lot of rain since then, so you can only imagine what it did look like. Can you see the fire damage, people? On the side of this ridge, you can see a lot of the trunks burn out, and the dead limbs on the ground burn out. That was my fingernail, sorry. Look at all that fire damage. Lots of it.
Yeah, we just climbed that. It's a really nasty hill. This video probably doesn't do it justice, but we just climbed that.
I didn't know you meant you.
And there's Kim. And we have to go up there, all the way up there. We're about 1.5 miles from Wayah Bald. Probably take us about another hour to get there. So we'll talk to you when we get to the top. Check out this pretty view. About a mile and a half from Wayah Bald, but we just had to stop and admire the view.
So here we are headed up to Wayah Bald. We've only got about 0.3 miles to go, which means we've went 3.9 already. Great little hike, some beautiful scenery. You're literally walking along the mountain range the entire time. Some pretty tough climbs, but overall, I'd just say a moderately strenuous hike. Not very strenuous, but I just want to take this quick video to show you some of the fire damage that this area of the Smokies encountered a few months ago when we were going through the wildfire craze. You can see the char and the damage that's left behind. I'm just kind of devastated here. So here we are walking up to Wayah Bald. You can see the fire tower there that did have a roof on it before the wildfires, but of course that was destroyed in the wildfires. Go up the steps here and take a look from the top. You can already see the side view here. Beautiful. Over there is where the AT comes up for the northbounders to hit Wayah Bald. Here we are at the top of Wayah Bald. I'm assuming this is where the roof was once attached. You see the mountain range. It's beautiful out there. The Smokies. You can see all the fire damage in the forest there. And see it on this side over here. Such a shame.
So here we are, we just got to the top of this mountain and we're going up towards Siler Bald. And it looks like a beast of a hill that we're about to climb up. But it's only 0.1 of a mile, so it shouldn't be too bad. But we'll catch you at the top. Well, we just got done coming up from down that way, and it was a beast of a climb. And we thought we were at the top, but let's turn around here. No, we still got a good ways to go to get to the top. But if you're ever in this area, it's a nice camp spot halfway up. I just got to Siler Bald, and this is the view from the top. It's a little foggy out there, so it's hard to see too far, but really pretty out here. It was a beast of a climb to get here. See you later.